Hello, my sexy and beautiful people of the internet. My name is Diego, also known as the Chilean Retro Gamer, and welcome back to the River of Sadness with the second game of tournament number 3. I'm gonna be playing the arranged mode of Dig Dug from the Namco Museum Battle Collection for the PSP. So let's get started. This is one of the many Namco game collections with arcade games in which they feature Pac-Man, Galaxian, Galaga, Rally X, the two Dig Dug games, Mappy, just to mention a few, Rolling Thunder, and a few arrangements to the original games. We got Pac-Man, Galaga, New Rally X, and Dig Dug arrangements. Today, for this series, I'm going to be focusing on the Dig Dug arrangements, which I haven't played too much of. I was just testing a couple of levels, basically. Let's go for a new game. So basically it's like an improved version with better graphics. Gameplay wise it's pretty much the same compared to the original arcade Dig Dug. Well, that's why it's called an arrangement. So not only looks better but also features some gameplay differences. Even though, as you can see, the core gameplay remains exactly the same. Digging through the dirt, kill all enemies on screen in order to move on to the next level. But this one, as opposed to the arcade, is divided by worlds. And of course, I assume that the environments will be changing throughout the course of the game. There is another arrangement Dig Dug game that actually came out for the arcade. Actually, there was an arcade collection as well. Again, Namco arcade games got plenty of collections for different systems, consoles, and portables too, including the PSP. But yeah, there was a couple of collections that came out on arcade actually, of their own arcade classics, but also included a few arrangements, from which we can also find a Dig Dug arrangement, which basically is like how Dig Dug would look like in 16-bit. Which I think it's a better arrangement than this one, to be honest. This one feels a bit more stiff than the original Dig Dug and that one arrangement I told you about. But today we bring you this one just to compare. But I believe the other arrangement is actually a different game from this one. Wow, did it actually die from that? Okay, I didn't know that guy actually was basically a boulder. Yeah, it counts as a double KO. I beat the level. 1-4. I wonder if the boulder goes to the sides. No, it actually crashes on the enemies below, which is great. That was a super fast level. Okay, one thing that I noticed being different from the original arcade Dig Dug, well, it's not only obviously the graphics, the music, and all those aspects that are easily noticeable, but also, as I said before, the controls are a little bit more stiff. That's what they feel. It's not as, probably stiff is not the word, it's not as fast-paced as the original Dig Dug. It feels like a little bit of a slower game. I don't know if it is an emulation issue or whatever, but that's what it feels. That's how it feels. And there are also items that you can collect in order to become faster, I guess, and your digging powers probably increasing. Actually, I haven't taken the time to actually get these items. And as you can see, they are cumulative, so I suppose I'm already faster than I'm supposed to be by default. So I don't know how many levels there are in each world. Oh, so we got boss battles in this one too. Okay, the other arrangement also featured boss battles, I believe. I haven't played much of the other arrangement really to like talk about actual differences and make the comparison all the time. I guess this will allow me to increase my pumping power. So I have a theory. Do I have to use minor enemies in order to throw it to the other guy? I don't think so. I mean, after all, this isn't Snow Brothers. Maybe it takes a lot more hits. Yeah, they are tougher enemies. Okay, that counts as a hit. Is there any health bar to the boss? I cannot see it. It seems like you can get up to 4 items for power-ups at the same time. I honestly don't seem to see any health bar for the boss. Got him. Okay, I don't need to get rid of the other enemies in order to clear the level. I thought I died at first. So I guess that clears the world, and now I'm able to move to the next. Awesome. How are we doing in time, by the way? Sorry guys about this. Alright, we are actually doing pretty well in time. So we can clear another world if possible. Okay. I seem to be being able to inflate the enemies much faster. Let's see, can I get another speed? No, but basically replace the current thing. So apparently now I am in a town. Of course the mechanic remains the same, the upper part changes, basically counting as background, let's say. Okay, what's with this enemy? I don't know what the power it has, if any. But I don't think I want to find out. I didn't really remember or get to memorize how many levels each world has. So right now with the current powers I have, I seem to move and I feel like pretty much with the same speed as the original arcade. I don't think this enemy right here actually appeared in the original Dig Dug, which basically would count as another difference. Okay. I don't know if you can save your game in between worlds or after each level, which honestly don't know. There is no saving feature in-game, so I guess it saves on its own. Okay, here we have a new enemy here, an ant, who is apparently capable of digging by himself. I think the current powers that I have are okay. I am not a big fan of using the boulders. Wow, actually these ones go to the sides. That's very trolly. Last enemy. Yeah, I seem to be able to move faster. Yeah, a lot faster I would say. Especially in the top area. And I only got one of these special shoes. It's kind of a Bomberman type of thing. Okay, we have no longer traditional enemies here. They actually got their own names. And they don't seem to be as fast to get back to normal, which is a problem that I usually had in the original games. With dealing with too many enemies at a time, so while I was concentrated inflating one, the other one was deflated and getting back to normal. But they did it super fast. Okay, boss battle. We got plenty of boulders, don't tell me I have to use that. Okay, that thing is actually blocking my attacks. What about from behind? Okay, I do have to use boulders then. Either from enemies... Well, got fucked. Do I have to calculate? Basically I have to hit him in the head with that. And now I can inflate him? No, that counts as a hit. Cool. So basically it's up to me to calculate when this thing is gonna fall. Got him. Interesting. The problem is that you die in one hit. Alright, that hitbox from the boss is actually pretty big. Technically it didn't touch me. Alright, all this piece of the ground is already dug. I'm dead. So, game over. What happens now? A. Yes, I want to continue. Where do I continue from? The same level. Good. Now my question is, do I keep my progress? I definitely have to use the enemies here. Ah, oh, come on. Hopefully I wouldn't have to like redo this first two hits that actually were difficult. Oh my god. Keep hitting myself in the head. Problem is, this shit breaks right away. Can I actually make this thing fall from up here? Yeah, okay, we require a little bit of luck. This guy actually gets up here. And I touch the boulder from the side. That kills me, apparently. That's the video game logic. This guy is actually chasing me now. I really need him down here. Not enough. And he broke in me there. It seems to suffer from the same issue as the original game. It's difficult to turn around while underground, even if there is no dirt anymore. Oh man. No, that doesn't seem to be enough. Got hit by the boss. That's gonna be chasing me. Can I actually attack the boss now by myself? No, I can't. So basically, the only way to actually defeat this guy now is wait for enemies and basically make them drop the boulders right on his head. If we're lucky. Alright, let's fuck around. Wow, this guy is actually following me. Yeah, I need this guy on the floor, or on the lower part, I should say. I don't think that will count as a double hit, but it definitely counts, and I'm happy about it. After 5 minutes, I'm able to hit him again. Oh, come on! I got him! I actually hit him! See the animation right there? I think that counted as a hit. I'm not sure anymore anyway. This guy is actually moving faster now. And I don't like that at all. Basically, you depend your success on using boulders. Not digging that, really. Oh, digging? Jokes! That was unintentional, though. Oh, come on. I really hope it's counting all my hits, because otherwise I will be super frustrated. Wow, that hitbox is ginormous! Third continued use on the very same guy. Yeah, he's definitely following me at this point. And he's moving a lot faster than before. Oh, Oh, there's another boulder down here. But I won't be able to get him with that one. Alright, that counted. And you're still fucking alive after that. Stay away from me. Fuck. He's changing his appearance. Or not. Or am I talking out of my ass? Most likely I'm talking out of my ass. Get away from me. So yeah, the last hit counted as a hit from the side. Okay, now that enemy is moving in a weird way. And I don't like it. No, not enough. Okay, that's the end. That took for fucking ever. Over 6 minutes, easily. Anyways, guys, that's the first part to this little playthrough. I mean, I don't know how little it is gonna be, to be honest. It might take a while. So, thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.